this one physical inventory. Okay, so physical inventory, as I told, right, physical inventory wherein we actually checking the actual stock, actual physical stock of a material with reference to the system stock. Okay, whether uh, the actual stock, okay, which is matching with the system stock. Okay, this should be decision by the management, okay, or the client. Okay, some clients they do it once a year, some clients will do it every 3 months, every quarter they do it, or every 6 months they do it. Okay, twice a year. So it all depends on the management. Okay, also it depends on the what kind of materials, okay, they want to go with the physical inventory. Generally for normal consumption material, normal office supplies, they won't go for any inventory checking. Okay, but when it comes to maybe the machineries, when it comes to the parts which are sending to customer, which are produced daily, right, in those cases they go for maybe every month or every 3 months. Okay, they check the inventory. Okay, what is the inventory which is consistent with reference to the system stock. Okay, that they check. That whatever check it, it all, it considers all these criteria, means which material we are checking, which plant and which store location we are checking, what stock type we are checking. We are checking only unrestricted stock material, or we are checking all the three stock types. Okay, valuation type. Valuation type is nothing but it is uh, whether it is we are using for normal in-house produced material, or we are checking both in-house and vendor externally produced material. Okay, like that, which batch we need to check the inventory, whether it applicable for all the batches or only specific batches. A special stock, whether it is consignment stock also required to count. Okay, or only the normal stock. Okay, so all these parameters we need to consider, and based on that the physical inventory document will gets generated. Okay.
Normally, this consignment stock, once in a while, they have to do the physical inventory, cycle counts, and all, and for the purpose of getting the money, fund from the vendor keeping stock or something, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, if
So
the vendor is keeping the stock in our warehouses, then obviously company has to do once in a month or
yeah,
based on this
yeah, yeah.
requirement.
Yes, 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 yes. So that is what it all depends on the client. Some clients will do, some clients will not do. It all again depends on the what material they are counting, right? So if it's a very precious material, high value material, they do it maybe every day also they may do it, or every weekend they do. So if it is not such high value material, okay, if it's a low value material, then they do it once in a month or 6 months, like that. So it has so many criterias in which they decide the physical inventory, this one frequency. So these are the steps of physical inventory process.
Okay.
So first we create a physical inventory document, and to create physical inventory document we need to have all this information. Okay, these are called stock management unit. So as I told, which material, which plant, what stock type we are, so those details we have to give. So then the physical inventory list will gets created. Okay, which how many materials we are checking. So that we need to print it. After printing, we go to the actual warehouse or the store location, and actually we physically count the material. After counting, we write it in a physical inventory document. This document we write it. After writing, we go and go to the system and we enter the count. Okay, in the system maybe it is showing 100. After counting, it is I'm getting 98. Okay, that we enter. After entering, there's a difference of 2. So that we need to analyze why there is a difference. Okay, whether you are not done the count correctly, or what is the issue, or the 2 may be there somewhere. We need to take some time, we need to check, we need to analyze, or we need to speak to some persons who are responsible for that store or warehouse. So then if they say no, no, all 100 is available, then we go for a recount. After recount, maybe we may get 99, or we may get 100 also, or we may get same count again. Okay, then we post the difference after that. So then material document, account document will be generated. This is similar to normal inventory management way. Only the the steps which we are performing, they are different, and the T codes or even the movement types, that will be different for physical inventory. Okay, movements. So this is the physical inventory document. So header has all this information: plant, store location, special stock. All these things will be there. When will the planning count? Okay, and it also shows the status. Okay, status of this document. In items, we specify the material quantity, stock type, all this different informations. Then this is giving us the different status of the physical inventory document. Okay, whether it is not yet counted. Initially, when the document is created, it is not yet counted. After when we go for counting, after printing, it will be counted, then counted and adjusted. If it is recounted, then if it is if I post the differences after analysis, it will be posted the difference. In case of if you're going for a recount, again it goes from the first step. Okay, so once it is counted and we have posted the difference, it is counted and recounted. That's how this is how the status will change. Okay, in the inventory document.
And one more
Okay.
thing, Naveen, actually, just the same information is there in the EWM also. So I don't know, I'm little confused here. Like how the EWM and materials management both will be having the same, and that information is flowing from EWM to MM automatically, or some type of configuration will be there. S-
No, no.
s-
This is there in MM side. Okay. Then in WM, when WM is there, in WM also they do the inventory count, right?
Yeah, yeah,
In
that's
physical
what.
inventory they do. Yeah.
Yeah,
So both is a SAP application. Both are SAP application. Okay. So in case in our current client, right? They are using warehouse management. Okay, but they have less material they use for warehouse. Okay,
yeah,
means they may have some 15 plants, out of which 2 plants are using only for a warehouse. Another 10 plants, they are still using normal inventory management only. Okay,
okay.
so in inventory management they use this method. Okay, the same method they use in the warehouse management plant also, but the initial steps are different there. Okay, in case of warehouse management, when they go for inventory or physical inventory count, no open documents are available. That is what I heard from my colleague. Okay.
Yeah, 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 yeah. There should not be any open tasks.
So that is the only difference, except that the steps are same. Okay. But in case of inventory management, it is not like that. Even the
Mhm.
open PO is there, anything is there. We do the inventory management. We do
Oh,
physical inventory.
yeah.
That is the only difference. Except that the physical inventory method is same in MM and WM, except that
Okay.
one step. Yeah, that is a prerequisite in warehouse management. Before doing physical inventory, there should not be any open document, any
Open
TO,
task.
TR.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yes, all should be closed. But in inventory management, it is not like that. Even any open PO, open reservation. So even if it is there, we can go for physical inventory.
Oh, no, no. No open PO or open this one PR or open reservation will not matter for the WM. Open
Mhm.
tasks, any pick, pack, process,
That is what.
that should not be there. The only inside the inventory. Like
Yeah, yeah,
inside the warehouse, whatsoever operations is going on, that should not be there, not the PO, because I work with
No,
the
no.
same area, work in the
Yeah,
same area.
yeah. PO I told for inventory management. Inventory management I told.
For the inventory management through MM,
Right, right.
in
But
MM,
for
but
yeah. But in warehouse management, yeah, it is
yeah,
not
yeah,
depends on PO and all. But warehouse management related operations should be closed,
yes,
right?
yes, that's what
Yes,
tasks they call it
yes.
as tasks.
Tasks, right. But in case of MM, PO and
Yeah,
all, they are again task for inventory management, right? Still, even if they are open, we can do it.
yeah,
That
yeah.
is the only difference. Yes, yes, yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
So because both are SAP application, they are utilizing the same methods.
yeah, yeah.
So
That's right. Yeah.
no. changes.
Yeah,
So then for the
normally if
difference
any,
posting,
yeah, normally if any open work order or open tasks are there, then there is no point in counting again, right? So if they count it 100, obviously by the time they put the difference in the system, somebody else will add one or delete, take out one. So that's why there should not be any open tasks for that.
right, yes.
Yeah,
Yeah, and the last step will be difference posting. Okay, once after count is done and we have done the analysis, everything.
yeah,
Okay, we post the count. So this posting count will be done by actually by FI side. Okay, so they are the one because if it is a less or if it is a I, okay, maybe if it is under profit or under loss, okay, so they
yeah,
will be the one who can answer or they are the one who can question the warehouse people, right?
yeah, yeah.
So they post it and accordingly it will be adjusted by the finance people.
Even for that, actually, is any uh, this one will be there. I think release procedure or something. If it is this much of value, then manager will be taking care of that. Otherwise, if it is more value, then the general manager or somebody will be taking care of that or something like that, right?
Yeah, yeah, maybe if I said it may be there, yeah,
Not
but
FI
I'm
side, in
not sure.
MM itself, in EWM and
Uh,
MM itself, actually.
okay, MM, I have not seen that kind of approval because the posting will be done by FI side only, right? Because
Mm-hmm.
we do till we enter count, we do. Okay,
Okay,
the
yeah.
posting difference and analysis will be done by FI people.
Oh,
So
yeah.
if they want to approve with more value, then I think they have to set up the workflow, right? So from MM side, we don't have any such this one
Okay.
workflows for this physical inventory.
Mm.
So this is one of the result which we are just after posting the difference. Okay, for the own stock, how it affects. If it's a consignment stock, how it affects. So that is we are
Okay.
just checking here. So the current stock is 100 and inventory count is 90 in both the cases. Even if it is the same material, you can same material. If it's a own stock means it is a loss. We can consider it as a loss for the
Yeah.
inventory variance. Okay, 150 means it is taking the material master price 15 euro for 100 pieces, so it is 150. Okay, so but in case of consignment stock, so even it is this one. Okay, consignment price is 16, we are evaluating with the material master price, not with the consignment price. So it is 150 in this case, and goods receipt or IR will be based on the info record price. So it is 16 euro. So here 160. So we have a difference. So in such case, again the 10 we have to 10 euro, right? This 10 euro we have to give it to the vendor because of the 10 pieces, okay, which are not available as part of this. Okay, that's how the same material with the own stock and consignment stock will difference in case of physical inventory. Okay, so then in normally because here in case of inventory management, physical inventory we are doing without even if there are open these documents, right? So to avoid the mistake uh, to happening GR and after we print a physical inventory document, okay, consider the stock is 100, some GR is happening after I print the document, okay, 10 pieces, it becomes 110. Okay, to avoid that one, we have two blockages which are available. You can block it. Okay, one is goods movement blocking. Second one is the freezing the inventory. Okay, so in this case, what happens in case of blocking inventory, system won't allow us to even do any goods movement. Okay, for the material which I printed the physical inventory document, if I try to post GR, okay, it won't allow. Okay, it gives us an error. Okay, and also if I tries to issue material for the same material, it will throw an error. Okay, that is the goods movement blocking. Okay, this is also one option is available. Second option is freezing, right? In case of freezing, the goods movement is allowed, but system won't change the quantity. Okay, physical quantity will be changed. Okay, it will increase. Okay, but in case of system stock, okay, if it is 100, it allows to do the GR, but after doing the GR of 10 piece, the system stock will always show 100 only. But in physical, 10 piece has to kept separately. Okay, until we finish the physical inventory count. Okay, that is the responsibility of the store person. Okay, in the case of freeze inventory. Okay, in case of movement blocking, even it should not allow to do any goods movement itself. Okay, this is some of safer procedure. This procedure is not much safer, but this can freeze the system stock. Okay, to not to increase or decrease the quantity. Okay, until the physical inventory completes. Okay, so these are the two methods which are available to stop the goods movement. Okay, or the increase or decrease of the quantity which are there. Okay, so yeah, this is all about the theoretical concept. Okay, of inventory management. Okay, which are
Okay.
there.
Yeah.
So still we have the customizing. Okay, and whatever we have covered. Okay, that we need to see in the system practically.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, Naveen.
So any doubts or questions?
Yeah,
Anything?
while doing actually
Nobody
we will
joined,
get
right?
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
While doing in the system, then only we will get the doubts, I believe, because the theoretical
Mm,
part, whatsoever day-to-day life, we see the same thing we are going to hear, but system is very important.
right, right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that one, once we have the system, then we will discuss that. If any doubts is there, then I'll ask.
Sure, sure. Okay.
Oh, thank you.
Okay. Then I will stop recording.
Yeah.